Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I already have my base coat on. As usual, I just used Holo Taco's Peely base. That's not gonna focus. For today's video, I just wanted to do like a simple design that you didn't have to have any special tools for. I am going to be using striping tape, but if you don't have striping tape, you can just use regular tape. That also works just as good. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using some striping tape, like I said, for the, I guess you saw in the thumbnail. But for the triangle part, I'm just going to diagonally, you know what, before I use my striping tape, I need to put on a top coat so my striping tape doesn't pull off my Peely base coat. So, real quick, I thought about using like a polish like this originally, because this is going to have a little bit of negative space to where you can see my natural nail under, but I decided I didn't want to. But yeah, we're going to go in real quick with a top coat just to make sure that my base color isn't pulled up. Just going in with my Sally Hansen Miracle Gel top coat. Alright, and as you can see, my top coat has dried, and I went ahead and applied my striping tape. What I did is I just cut the nail in half diagonally with the striping tape, and for the bottom half right here, I'm going to go in with Gobbler from Color Club. Okay, so on this nail I got a little bit down here, but I'm not going to worry about that because that's going to be covered up. On my pointer finger I did get a little bit, so we're just going to, as gently as possible, just take a cleanup brush dipped in nail polish remover and just gently get rid of that. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and do the cleanup on the sides. I'm probably just going to wait until I finish. And you could put liquid latex on the side if you wanted. Like I said, I consider liquid latex as like a special tool, if you will, so I didn't want to use it. But we will do some cleanup here in a little bit. Okay, we're going to give this time to dry. I'm going to watch some of a YouTube video while I wait for this to dry, and then we will be back with the next color. Alright, I let my orange dry, and then I did another layer of top coat, and as you can see, I've got another piece of striping tape on there. Now we are going to be going in with Royalty Blue by Holo Taco. And after I place the first coat of this, it should only need one coat, so I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off right as I am doing, as soon as I put the polish on the nail. As you can see, I don't have the tape touching the orange, because even though I've let my nail polish and everything dry, it's still kind of try to pull it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be putting like a little square shape on the corner of this nail to finish covering up the free edge of the nail. And I'm going to very carefully take the brush of the polish. I'm going to get a little bit off to where it's just on one side of the brush mostly. And I'm going to go where I have the end of that striping tape, and I'm going to go straight down. And this may actually take more than one coat because I don't have a lot of polish on the brush. I'm just going to do that right there. And I'm going to do this on all of the nails. And then we're going to go straight into the other color without doing another layer of top coat because it won't matter too much. I just want to make sure to get in this corner up here so it actually looks like a square. And as you can see, half of the bottom part of the nail is blue. That's what I'm going for. That's what I tried to accomplish when I put the tape on there. So we're just going to do this. I'll come back to peel the tape off, but I'm going to do the second layer off camera, and then so I can see, make sure that it's opaque, because like I said, there's not a lot of color on this brush. But we're just going to finish this and I will come back to peel it off. Alright, we're going to go straight into the third color like I was saying earlier. I'm just going to get my lid here and gonna put some out onto my lid. You'll probably recognize this polish from last week. This is Freedom Foil by Salon Perfect. And I just have a random little paintbrush. This is not the set that I usually use, but I may have accidentally ruined my one that I usually use. I was doing some testing and I put liquid latex on it, and I haven't been able to get it off. Can't really tell, but I haven't been able to get it off, so I'm pretty sure I might have ruined it. That's fine. I'm just gonna get this on here. I'm gonna roll it into the polish, trying to keep that point. And I'm just going to go straight across, starting towards the middle of the nail. And just going across. I don't want my line to be too thick, because I kind of really want it to stay a thin line. But instead of continuing to mess with it, I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll come back and make it a little bit more opaque. I went ahead and did a layer of top coat. This time I used Sesh Beat Dry Fast top coat. It had, for some reason, on my middle finger, I don't know if it'll even, yeah, there you can see them, especially on these two fingers right here, you can really see the bubbles. It bothers me, but not enough to really worry about it too much. But yeah, I went ahead and did a top coat because I'm going to be adding matte top coat. And here is the finished design. As you can see, that big old bubble popped when I did the matte top coat, but it's fine, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I really love how this turned out. For some reason, my thumb, it'll focus. Wow, okay, there we go. For some reason, my thumb won't go completely matte like the rest of them. I don't know why. But this is how I envisioned all the nails turning out, with the square actually coming into the triangle a little bit more. But I tested this on my thumb. I ended up liking the way that this looked. I didn't get some of them as far as I wanted, but I actually like it. I like it a little more lined up, cornered to edge with the triangle, if you will. But I also love this. This is closer. It won't focus. My gosh. Okay. This is closer to what I wanted. As you can see, my line is very crooked because I don't know. Anyway, my line was crooked. It's fine. If this line was more straight, this is kind of what I wanted. But I really do love how these turned out. I wasn't too sure about it, and then I put the layer of top coat on it and got everything on the same level, and I really do like it. If you're ever not sure about nail art that you are creating, finish it. Don't give up on it. Finish it, and then put a top coat on. See how that changes things, because after I put my top coat on, I turned my nails towards myself, and I actually really liked it. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video when I told y'all that I would be using these colors in this video. I may have. Anyway, the inspiration from these colors is coming from an outfit, actually, that my safety manager wore to work one day. He wore a very dark blue shirt with this, and my camera is not showing this true to color on my nails. Let's see if I can get it. No, it's showing it more orange than it is. It's more pinky. Maybe in my pictures that I post on Instagram will be closer to the color that it actually is, but it's more of a pinky peachy color than it is orange like it's showing on camera. But yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want to see those pictures. It's at Nowhere's Nail Art. It'll be the first link in the description box as usual. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. I gotta get in the bed because it is almost 10 o'clock, and I probably should have been in the bed an hour ago, I'm not gonna lie. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a future upload. I've got some fall nail art coming that I'm really excited about. I'm going to be starting my testing soon. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. And see you guys next week. Bye guys.